Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Enjin. Enjin is doing very well, a 21.43% increase in the last 24 hours alone. We talk about Enjin quite a bit on the channel, so if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to quickly subscribe, turn notifications on, and like the video. So there's a bunch of great altcoins out there, but Enjin is doing one of the best recoveries in the last 24 hours, and there's a couple different reasons why that may be. But we're going to jump into really what Enjin is, why it's going to do so well in June, July, and 2021. We're going to be doing, like I said, price predictions for June, July 2021, and then jumping into, like I said, some just really new articles talking about what Enjin has done recently and why we're seeing this massive increase. So jumping through the first bit, I want to say Enjin, it's a coin that has a lot of value. It's a coin we see large potential in. And if you don't know what Enjin is or does, Enjin is an Ethereum token that aims to make it easy for individuals, businesses, brands to use non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Enjin is used to directly back the value of NFTs minted with the Enjin ecosystem as well. So you can actually see in the last week a 35% increase, which is pretty crazy because the last week for most coins has been pretty terrible. The last month you do still see that 40% decrease, but the last week is what we're looking into. That 35% increase. That is a massive increase, like I said, for pretty much any coin during this time. So let's take a quick look into some of the recent articles and tweets. Before we do so, I do want to say, guys, you have about 2 days left to enter this contest. If link is valued below $40 by the end of May, I will give someone who retweets and is following 50 links. So make sure to follow me on Twitter and then retweet this tweet. Only over a little bit over 1,200 people are entered right now, so you can definitely take advantage of that and jump in. I do want to take a look at a few different things. So in just 2.5 months, they've doubled up and hit 200K followers from that 100K. Regardless of if you're an OG or new around here, we appreciate all of your incredible support. And then now to get verified. So they're hoping to get that blue check mark on Twitter, but it looks very solid, getting 200K followers very quickly, up to 203.2K already. Jumping into a couple different things. So there's a couple different reasons why I think, this price has increased. The first one, Cointing.com actually kind of goes over very well here. So Enjin price booms after 50,000 NFTs are airdropped to users. Enjin Coin saw gains of 40% this week after launching its My First NFT advertising campaign on May 21st. Price is up 33% in the past 24 hours, according to Cointing.com. Enjin, a Singapore-based company offering products which lets users buy, sell, and store market NFTs, airdropped 50,000 free NFTs to its app users over 48 hours. The marketing stunt attracted 38,000 new app users amidst a whirlwind of social engagement. So you can actually see the social engagement here, obviously a massive increase, and that's exactly what you need to push up. And then a lot of coins aren't doing marketing right now. It seems like that's something a lot of top coins are missing out on. They think won't help them as much. I'm not sure exactly why they're obviously not doing marketing, but Enjin did it, and it did very well for them. We'll see if it actually sticks or stays. But the fact that they downloaded 38,000 new users, I guess the fact that 38,000 new users downloaded the app is big enough in my opinion. But jumping through this, it definitely looks like this had something to do with the most recent price boom. But there's a couple other reasons why this may have been. So jumping back, we can see My Metaverse doesn't just not negatively impact the environment, it benefits it instead, with carbon credits in essence preventing 200 tons of carbon from entering the Earth's atmosphere. So My Metasphere is leading the way with environmentally friendly NFT gaming on JumpNet. So it continues to show, like I said, some really advanced technology that kind of gives exactly what Enjin is doing out there. It kind of gives credit to itself there with a great idea of not negatively impacting the environment. It actually, helps the environment basically is what they're trying to say here. And that's exactly what it does. So another big reasons why we saw this increase is because Enjin is now listed on Bitcoin exchange. So Enjin offers products that make it easy for individuals, businesses, brands to create, use, trade, and non-fungible tokens of the future. So you can actually trade Enjin against USDT, BTC, and ETH trading pairs. So that's why I would say, guys, honestly, this is why, watching a channel like this is so important versus just trading or technical analysis. I always do technical analysis before my price predictions, but I don't do them in front of you guys. I always go over the news and information because you have to remember it takes technical analysis and news news and information to actually make a good prediction. A lot of people forget the news and information part. They don't understand that things can come out of nowhere, and your technical analysis is pretty much useless. So nobody knew that this marketing campaign was going to come. If they did, they would have stocked up and they would have made great really profits in that week of 40% increases. So it's one thing to do technical analysis. It's another to continue on the idea of really staying up to date on news and information, and that's exactly what I try to bring to you guys. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions or concerns about Enjin. I think it's a coin that will probably decrease a little bit here. I think in the next couple of days we will see it kind of start to go back to that $1.50 range, depending on where we see Bitcoin and Ethereum go to. But realistically, we are in a bear trap just for a couple of months. I do think we're going to jump out of there and get going on our part 2 of the bull run. But, for a couple of months, I do think we are in an accumulation period. I shouldn't say bear trap. We're in an accumulation period for the next couple of months, and I think we are going to see great increases after that. So, a 21% increase is nothing to laugh at when we have insane, 1 to 5% increases across the board everywhere else. Cardano is doing very, very well as well at that 16% increase. But for the most part, Bitcoin's just sitting around 35,000. Ethereum's at 2,400. So the fact that, Enjin coin is the top gainer in the last 24 hours with a 21% increase is definitely very, very solid. So jumping into our price predictions for May, June, for June, July, and 2021, we're actually going to skip out on May, obviously, with only have 2 days left. So June, July, and 2021. I will say, June, I do expect Enjin coin to actually decrease from this $1.62. I think it'll be about $1.55 by the end of June. Like I said, guys, I think this is going to be a very long accumulation period. 2 to 3 months, which is very long for a lot of newcomers to the crypto space. By the end of July, I do expect some pushback a little bit, maybe starting to see a small uptrend on a lot of different altcoins. Hopefully getting Enjin by by the end of July to about $2. I think that's definitely something reasonable, something that could definitely happen. A lot of this is a very big push recently. In the last week, we saw a 36% increase. So you do have to remember that this is probably not going to be permanent. It is probably going to come down before it goes back up. But I do think Enjin still has a great future. So if you're looking to buy this at a good entry point, wait for this to come back down from this 36% increase. I do suspect it'll come back below $1.50 at some point, and then I do think rises will really come over time. Going into the end of 2021, I do think, or the end of the bull market, I should say, I do think, Enjin's going to have a great year altogether. I think we are going to see Enjin push above about $3 to $4, hopefully making its way closer and closer to about a $6 to $8 Enjin. I think $6 to $8 is a great, reasonable price prediction, conservative price prediction, really, for the end of the bull market. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with my price predictions. I do want to say, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. And like always, you guys have a great day. Subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video to stay up to date with all altcoins as well as Enjin in the near future. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys all in the next one.